What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Restoring Style. Today is going to be a very exciting episode, as for the first time in this series I'll be bringing you the Eternal Derby, the game where Romania's two biggest, most popular, most successful sides come together. Of course, it is Steaua Bucharest versus Dinamo. I'll also be bringing you our finals Champions League group game against Basel, and that's going to be a very important game, and you'll see why in a few moments. But I'm going to start off with the league, and I'll show you the league table going into this game against Dinamo Bucharest, and you can see why this game is so important. Of course, there's a massive rivalry between the two sides, and what makes this one even bigger is that we are currently the two sides battling it out for the title. We are on top at the moment on 36 points, and Dinamo Bucharest are just a point behind us. They haven't actually lost a game this season, so you know, it'd be amazing if we could inflict their first defeat of the season, but we are away from home, so it's going to be difficult. But since the last episode in the league, we've won 3 games that we've played, so you know, things going very well, as you can see in the league. I'm not going to say it's too easy, but you know, the quality of sides, we're just head and shoulders above a lot of these teams in the league. I mean, Dinamo Bucharest are kind of our only challengers in this league. But moving on to the Champions League. Now, I mentioned, as I said, that this game against Basel is a very important one, and I'll show you the group standings going into that final game, because we are in second in the group. Bayern have already qualified for the next stage of the competition, as you would have expected, but ourselves in second place on 8 points. In third, we've got Red Bull Salzburg just a point behind us. Basel have had an absolute shocker. I'm expecting them to do really well in this group. They are on no points. They haven't won a single game in this group. And the results since the last episode in the Champions League, well, we drew at home against Bayern. It was an amazing result. You can see that we got absolutely battered. But, you know, to go behind in the 4th minute and then end up drawing the game, what a result. I'm going to be honest, when we equalised, I stuck the tactics on contain, and I pretty much just defended the whole match. But, you know, at home against Bayern, a point is just an incredible result. George Tukadin, again, this guy, 28 goals in 31 appearances, 19 in 15 in the league. And I've actually found out that we've actually got him on loan until the end of next season. Of course, you may remember I said that we've got a future fee of £743,000 agreed for him if we do want to buy him. But we've got him on loan for another season after this one, so we don't have to buy him just yet. He's been so good for us. And yeah, hopefully he can continue that in this episode. Also, talk about the Romanian Cup. We've made it through to the semi-finals, so we're currently competing in 4 competitions. Hopefully it doesn't take a toll on our squad. But we beat Gazmetan in the 7th round, 5-0 away from home. Really comfortable victory. Had a bit of a scare in the quarterfinals though. We had to do it in extra time against Chiajnu, winning 4-3 in that one. I mean, we were quite complacent. We were the better side in the game, so we really did deserve to go through. And we probably shouldn't have allowed it to actually go to extra time. But anyway, we made it through. That is the main thing. We'll play Petrolul in the semi-final. And we could potentially face Dinamo Bucharest in the final. They play in the semis as well. We've got the quarterfinals of the Cupa Ligi, I think it's pronounced, not sure, coming up. That is essentially the League Cup, or the Capital One Cup which is in England, in Romania. So, 2 big games in this episode, of course. First up, we've got Dinamo Bucharest in the league, and then we take on FC Basel. So this is the side that I'm going to be putting out against Dinamo Bucharest. We've got no injuries in the squad, which is very good. We've welcomed back Iancu. He's only recently just come back from that long, lengthy layoff, so he's not coming into the team just yet. Of course, he needs to build up his match fitness, but this is the starting lineup for the game against Dinamo. We've got Alausius in goal, back 3, Tamas, Pap and Radoy. On the right, we've got Inache, Niago and Prepelita in the middle, Tanase on the left, Nikosos Stancu just in behind Raul, Rizescu and George Tukadin. I'm starting off on defensive. Of course, we are away from home. I'm expecting a very difficult game. I can't really lose this one. Of course, if I lose this one, the fans will be I don't want to think about it, to be honest. If we lose this game, this is such a huge rivalry. Steaua Bucharest have tended to have the upper hand in these games. I was researching, I don't think Dinamo have beaten Steaua since 2011. So, Steaua have often had the upper hand in these games, but we will see how this one pans out. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Abdel Hamad, oh god. Barbuno, I don't know how to pronounce these names. Matai Interniglu. Oh, that is a disaster. What a disaster. Marius Nicolai, I'm pronouncing that wrong probably. And just 3 minutes in, this is a complete disaster. Dinamo Bucharest with their first opportunity of the game, the actual first opportunity of any side in the game. And they've taken a lead. It was a good finish. Bad start. Just 10 minutes later, it's Dinamo on the attack again. They're looking threatening early on. Lazar comes into the box and Lazar scores. This has been an absolute terrible start. Valentin Lazar just allowed to drift in with the ball into the box. And it was a good finish, but the defending has been shocking so far in this game. And there's actually a highlight. I'm not sure why it didn't show the replay. It's going straight to another highlight. Could we be on the attack? Can we pull one back straight away? Tanase into Tukadin. Tukadin pulls one back. The main man for us this season, George Tukadin. What a start it has been to the derby. Wow. 3 goals inside 15 minutes. Tanase on the left wing. Manages to find the cross along the ground. Tukadin with a lovely finish. 2-1. We're back in it. But as I say that, Bucharest on the attack again. It's a great save by Alauskis. This has been a crazy start to the game. And Lazar, oh my god, what the hell is going on with our defending? We've been so good defensively so far this season. Dinamo Bucharest, 3-1 up. This start to the game, half an hour in, we've had 4 goals. This is ridiculous. Ball whipped in. Lazar again. Just the marking is poor. Marking is very poor. And it's 3-1. And there is half-time. What a half. What a half. It was a very, very bad one for ourselves. 3-1 down. Wow, I wasn't expecting that to be like that. I mean, I was expecting it to be quite tentative. Both sides maybe quite nervy, but it's been far from it. Dinamo Bucharest, in fairness, have been very, very good. I've got to make some changes. I've got to come out defensive in the second half. I'm going attacking with 2 goals behind. I've got to go for it. As I said, if I don't win this game, if I lose, and especially if we get battered, it's not going to be good for myself. But anyway, I'll make those changes. We need to be better in the second half, especially defensively. We were shocking in that first half. We will see what happens in the second. Can we pull a goal back early in the second half? Stanku floats in the corner. It's bobbling about in the box. And there is George Tukadin once again. This guy is, oh my god, what a man. What a great, great man. The ball comes in from Stanku. There was a bit of a scramble in the box, but George Tukadin, the man who we'd want it to fall to in that situation, is there to poke it home. 3-2, we're right back in it now. And the switch to go attacking has definitely paid off so far early in the second half. We're on the attack again. Prepelita, Rauzescu, Tukadin, back to Rauzescu. Can he find the ball out wide? He does. Inache! 3-3. Wow, what a game. What a great game this is. Brilliant passing play there. Rauzescu finds the Inache in space. Inache with a good run in behind the defence, and it's an easy finish really. The goalkeeper all over the place. 3-3. Do not tell me we're going to make it 4-3 here. We have! Prepelita! Oh my god. Guys, this game, oh my lord. Just a few moments later, after equalising, somehow we've completely turned this game on its head. Shanku with the cross. Prepelita rising above the rest. 4-3, and straight after that, Dinamo Bucharest are on the attack again, so I'm going to stick with it. Matai, and it's 4-4. Oh my god, Marius Nicolai again. This is unbelievable. This has got to be one of the most exciting games I've had on Football Manager this year. The defending is non-existent in this game. Matai, he's just got so much space. There's no way he's missing from there. 4-4. Oh my god. So, time to make some changes. 73rd minute in the game. Prepelita, who actually scored our goal, is a bit tired. Actually, I'm not going to take him off. I'm going to take off Nyagu. He's on a booking. He's our, defensive midfielder. He's going to be going in for tackles. So, we'll bring on Borchenu. And we're also going to take off Raul Rosescu, and we're going to bring on Kizeru. Kizeru is a very good striker, in fact, but he just hasn't been able to get in the team of late because of the form, of course, of George Tukadin and Raul Rosescu. But can he come on and do something for us here? We'll wait and see. And I don't think the scoring in this game is going to be done. Hopefully Bucharest don't take the lead again. That was a fantastic chance, and it's just wide. How will he rue that miss? But we're on the attack again. It's literally highlight after highlight. I'm struggling to keep up here, guys. I might have to take it off attacking because we're looking a bit exposed here. Lazar, oh no, please do not score now. This would be heartbreaking. Chris, oh no, off the bar. Pat, clear it. This is good. It's all going off. I can't keep up, guys. This game is ridiculous. Philip on the ball. Just get a tackle in, concede a foul, whatever. Just deal with it. And following that, I'm going to defensive. I'll be happy with a point now. This game has just been unbelievable, and that should surely be it. It will be it. What a derby. For my first derby since taking over this job in this save. And I don't think they could have been more exciting than that. 4-4 it ends. I'll tell the players that we've done brilliant to come back because we were 3-1 down at half-time, of course. Went 4-3 in front, and then conceded again. Bit disappointed that happened, but you know, it leaves us still top of the table, and I don't think we're going to have a more exciting game than that this season, if I'm being honest, and we'll struggle to have a more exciting game than that in the series. But there it is, 4-4. Dinamo Bucharest still unbeaten, but we've got to stop thinking about this game now because we've got a crucial game coming up in the Champions League against Basel coming up in a few days' time. So here we are then for the final game of the episode. Of course, the situation is, as you know, that we are currently 1 point ahead of Red Bull Salzburg in second place. They're playing Bayern Munich, so you know, I'm very confident that we can go through. Basel haven't picked up a single point in this group so far, so I'll be a little bit annoyed if they end up picking up one at this stage. But this is a team we've got. Gabriel Tamas is actually suspended for this game, so Luchin comes in his place. And Prepelita's not quite fit for this one after the game against Dinamo, so we've brought in Brevald into the central midfield, and we've also brought in Kizeru up front for Raul Rosescu. No more changes from the side that played against Dinamo. I'm not expecting a game like that once again. Hopefully not. My heart rate would not be able to survive, I don't think, if we had another game like that in this episode. But yeah, hopefully we can progress. It would be a fantastic achievement to get to the knockout rounds of the Champions League. And the first opportunity of the game could fall our way. I mean, Basel had a few shots, but they haven't had a clear-cut opportunity just yet. Niagu with the effort. Niagu puts us 1-0 in front. Our first shot of the game, and it's a wonderful strike from Niagu. He's been an excellent player for us so far this season. And again, you can see it there. What a big goal he's come up with. We'll see it in 3D. Tukadin into Stanku to Niagu, edge of the box, picks it out, and bang, there it is. Keeper probably should have done a lot better there, but I don't care. 1-0, and we're giving ourselves a great chance of progressing. But just a few moments later, Gashi is on the ball for Basel. It's a good tackle, but they do keep hold of the ball. Gashi again. Oh, it's a good strike. Arlauskis probably could have done better there. We'll see it in 3D, I guess. After just scoring, it's disappointing to concede straight after. We don't pick him up. Edge of the box again. Lovely strike. I mean, Arlauskis has got to do better there. He really should be saving that. So there is half-time. No real highlights since the Basel goal to show you. I should also let you know that Red Bull Salzburg are currently drawing 1-1 with Bayern. They went behind. They equalised. So as it stands, we're still going through. But if Red Bull Salzburg win and we draw with Basel, of course, that will mean they will progress. I'll tell the players to keep it up. We've done well so far. Of course, we took the lead in the game. Bit disappointing that we conceded, quite soon after. But hopefully we can produce a similar performance, nick another goal maybe, and go through. It'll be a fantastic achievement, as I already said. Right then, 63 minutes on the clock. It's been a very, very quiet second half, so I'm going to make some changes. I'm going to bring off Kizeru, going to bring on Raul Rosescu. He's a lot more of an outlet for us. Of course, we usually play him as a target man. He really helps us out, holding up the ball. So we'll bring him on, switch Tukadin to a poacher. And we're also going to bring on Latavlecki for Tanase on the left. Tanase hasn't had much of an impact in this one. And it's Basel now on the attack. Embolo, good tackle by Niagu though. Delgado, Embolo do not score here. It's a good block, but Basel still on the ball. Moroni out on that right hand side. Gets a good ball in the box. Embolo, what a save by Arlauskis. How important could that save be? He's been brilliant for us this season. And he's come big again. Brilliant, brilliant stuff from Arlauskis there. Right, I'm going to have to make another change. Inache has picked up a knock. I don't want to risk him. So, I am going to bring on Yang... No. I haven't really got a natural right winger to bring on, actually. I'm going to bring on Velkenu. It's a risk. He's, of course, the 17-year-old. It's a bit of a risk bringing him on, but I'm going to give him a go. I'm going to give him a chance. Just about 15 minutes left in the game. We're under a lot of pressure at the moment, actually. I may have to, kind of shut up shop soon because Basel are piling on the pressure. But hopefully we can hold out and progress, barring that Red Bull Salzburg don't score again against Bayern. And Bayern have actually just taken the lead against Red Bull Salzburg. That, of course, makes our job a lot easier. Even if we lose here now against Basel, we would still be going through. Of course, I do want to pick up a point and not risk it. Bravald gets his tackle right. He's on a yellow card. And they've just given the ball straight away. Do not concede here. Dagan on the ball with the shot. It's a good save by Arlauskis. It was going wide, but he just made sure it was safe. And just a few minutes of added time. Red Bull Salzburg have actually just equalised against Bayern. If they score again, we're going out. We could score here ourselves though. Niago on the ball. Lekli got a lot of space. Can he get a good ball in though? Or win a penalty? No, it's a good tackle. If Basel score here, it's going to be real nervy. Do they give the ball away? No, they don't. Oh no, please don't do this to me. Dagan, no. Don't. Don't you dare. Oh my lord. What on earth was that? Thank you, my boy. We should be going through now. I'll stick with it for the final few minutes. It really is nervy stuff. Bravel do not get sent off. Oh my god. These two games in this episode have been... well, I did say at the start of the episode it could be an exciting one, and it certainly has been, as the final minutes. This has been an awfully long highlight with nothing happening. Or could something happen here? I'm running out of breath. Stanku through on goal. Nikorso Stanku wraps up the 3 points, seals our place in the next round of the Champions League. And boy, oh boy, what a result. What a result. Raul Rosescu into Stanku, and he's got his time. He's got time to take it around the keeper, slot home, and in 20 seconds time we will be confirmed as runners-up in this group. Of course, Bayern winning it, and we'll be in the next round of the Champions League. It's a great achievement, it really is. I wasn't expecting it, to be honest, when I saw the group. I was expecting Basel to be a lot better. Of course, I've pretty much judged that off how they are in real life. Of course, they're a very good side in real life. And if they've lost all 6 games, but we've made it through, there is full time. I can't believe it. We've made it through. Basel were much better than us in this game, but in the end, we've taken it. And in the other game, Red Bull Salzburg did draw with Bayern, but of course, that's not enough for them. So we finished just 3 points behind Bayern, in fact. And it's brilliant. I'm not sure when the draw actually is. If it's coming up soon, I don't think it's coming up anytime soon. So I don't think I'll bring you the draw. I won't bring you the draw in this game. I'll show you, of course, who we've got in the next episode. But it's been a very drama-filled episode, hasn't it? But if you did enjoy it, make sure you're leaving the video a like. If you're not subscribed to the channel just yet, please do subscribe. But for now, it's been HalfbackFM, and I'll see you guys in a bit.